Welcome to the pour this Saturday night. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
I'm good, brother. Oh, he's doing it. That's good, man. I heard a really, really funny thing today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll talk about it after the pour. When we get back to the show, for those people who are watching the pour and have not watched the live cast, well, then I guess you're just going to have to go and watch the live cast to see what we're going to talk about after the pour, because it's really funny, but it's just not part of the pour. What are we drinking tonight, buddy?
You start. I think I went first last time.
You did start first. You know what? You did start first. I don't have an opener. I'm going to get one right now. I'm going to get this here. I'm going to get this here Molson Golden opener.
Nice.
Yeah, because tonight I am drinking a little Belgian.
A little Belgian.
A little Belgian. His name
is.
Look
how cute it is.
His name is Renee. Tonight on the pour, Gouden Carolus Classic, which is, I believe, a double, Belgian double, product of Belgium. It's an 8.5%. Might actually be a triple. I don't know.
Has it got the little triangle on it?
No, it's not a Trappist beer. It is a Belgian family brewers.
A diamond, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's not a Trappist. But it is apparently World Beer Awards World's Best Dark.
Oh.
So this is a big. This is the classic. It's not Gouden Carolus Triple. It's Gouden Carolus Classic. So I'm going to switch over to the look at my pretty face. And we're gonna crack this thing open. Give her a try.
Sweet, I can't wait.
So again, there's the Gouden Carolus Classic. This is the beer. It's an 8.5%, 330 ml bottle, available at a bottle shop near you. Imported through Horizon Beers in Canada. So if you have the ability to choose what beers your bottle shop brings in, as people outside of Ontario generally have that ability to do. There you go.
Not funny?
There you go. Ooh. The nose on this, like, instant, man. Raisins.
Really?
And plum. Raisins date.
Bro.
All right, let's
like
give this shiz a pour. Oh, and of course, even though I cleaned this glass, it's not clean. God, I hate my dishwasher. It's dark, man. Like, it's almost treacle dark. Now, this bottle just fills this glass perfectly. That is the bottle. Dark. Like, dark.
Looks
Super effervescent. The nose is, like I said, it's raisins and caramel and plums, dates, pit fruit.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to try that beer, man.
Just a ever subtle hint of chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Ever so subtle hint of coffee. But really, it's sort of predominantly that raisiny sort of. Interestingly enough, not a lot of head, big bubbles, but there is a little raft of the smaller bubbles in the middle, and they're not dissipating. Like, they're being buoyed up from underneath, so it does have a lot of effervescence. Let's just drink it and shut up.
It's always a good plan.
Oh my. It's almost got a smokiness. It's super rich, but medium mouthfeel. It's not heavy. You don't taste the alcohol, but I'll be damned. Boy, do you feel it when it hits your throat. Warms. It's got that warming shot of brandy kind of feel going on.
Nice.
No bitterness lingering in the mouth, but you get this lingering...
What's the name of this beer again?
Gouden Carolus. Carolus. It's from Het Anker in northern Belgium. I know that because it's got a Dutch name. Yeah, Van Hooggisting. I don't know what that means. It's a Brewing Degustatie beer. I don't know what that is. It's dark.
Great work on the accent.
I'm doing my best. It is a wow. The flavor. It's so smooth. It's got a little bite, but it's a good bite. Almost a sweet bite. But like I said, it's big in the caramels and the little hint of coffee and the raisins and the sweetness. It is a sweet beer. But the bitterness is balanced absolutely beautifully. I'm gonna let this warm up a little. Do you get the
like Belgian yeast character?
You know, I'm gonna say yes, but I'm gonna say it's in the fruit esters. It's not.
Oh.
There's no yeast presence. Like, it doesn't. There's no yeast. What there is.
It doesn't have that, like.
Yeah. It's just lovely. Lovely. Like I said, this is an after dinner beer. This is not a, although it would probably pair beautifully with something like steak or, big non-barbecue but braised ribs and red wine sauce or something like that. Like, it would probably be really good with a big hearty meat because it would stand up to it and you get some echoes of the caramelization on the meat and the Maillard reactions that go on when you cook meat well. I can see it working with something like that. This is certainly not something that would be, fish friendly or anything else. But truly, truly, truly outstanding beer. Gouden Carolus, Het Anker Brewery. I couldn't tell you where it's from because I can't read that. But it is Belgish. Which Belgish. Is, I think, Belgish is how you say Belgian in Dutch. What? Seriously, I'm not kidding. Belgish is the word for Belgian in Dutch. Yeah. Barley malt, malted corn. That's interesting. Yeah. There you go. It's staggering, it's stunning, and I know my rating. Shall I throw it back to you?
Oh man.
Oh man. What are you drinking, man? Is it going to be as good as Gouden Carolus? Holy crap.
First, I'm going to show you the way in which I'm going to drink the beer, Greg. Coffee cup.
Well, we've seen the coffee cup tonight, but
I know that you might say, "Oh, you're a lunatic." Well, luckily, I will be drinking Lunatic Fridge from the Toboggan Brewing Company.
I'm down with it.
It is an India Pale Ale.
I am
just
down with it.
outside London, Ontario. And it's got a fucking Lunatic Fridge on the label. So I figure, what better beer to drink out of coffee cup? Here we go.
I don't think there is a better beer.
There's bubbles everywhere.
Is that Tim Hortons Cup beer glass clean?
It is, actually, because it's like the second or third beer I've drank out of it today.
Nice.
It's a very straw yellow. It's not too overpowering on the hops. Interesting. It's a little astringent, bready, And it's got some like orange happening there. It's an IPA, and it's a sessionable IPA, and it's not.
Well, it better be. It's in a Tim Hortons
Like-
cup.
Yeah. And it's like it's not a rip your face off 400 million IBU. It's a very drinkable, very accessible. There's some caramel notes to it. It's got kind of a creamy finish. It's a good beer. It's Lunatic Fridge by the Toboggan Brewing Company. Now, I feel sort of inadequate because your beer, you went on for what felt like 4 hours.
I know, I'm sorry.
But that's because your beer was, I think
stunning.
Better than my beer. I think it was better than my beer.
I think it's really, really good. I know what my rating is. Do you know what your rating is?
I'm not a big IPA guy, but I like this beer. Like if I was out and people had some crafts in a cooler and we were chilling, I'd definitely grab a Lunatic Fridge out of it again.
Well, then that is not a bad thing at all.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing at all.
The citrus, like the acidity, the astringency becomes more prevalent, I think, as I continue to drink it. So, but I have a number.
You have a number.
Pull up.
Okay, tell you what, I'll give you my number first. And before I do that, I'm gonna let everybody know where to find us. You can always follow our reviews at untapped.com /user/Mr. Wilkinson will get you to Luke's reviews /user/G-Scratch will get you to my reviews. So for my beer tonight, my review, truly wonderful raisin fruit caramel candy sugar, little smokiness, and an absolutely buy again beer. youtube.com/RiskCA live. I'm giving it a 4.5. This is
how many and a half?
4.5. This could be one of the finest Belgians I've ever consumed. Certainly amongst the finest Belgians I've ever had. And I have hit confirm, and let me see, how did I do against my, apparently I got 2 badges, Iron Man for high ABVs, and I got my Belgian holiday number 8 because I really do like my Belgians. Where did I come in here? Apparently the world thinks it's a 3.8. The world is stupid. This is a great beer. Luke. He's still typing. I didn't give you enough time, I'm sorry. He's still typing. Why don't you just pretend? Why don't you just say it out loud and pretend?
Astringent with a tad of breadiness and orange with some spices. However, all nicely balanced. Reviewed at YouTube, blah, 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 blah. 3 on the nose.
Did you include Tim Hortons cup as the serving vessel?
No, but I'll be taking a picture.
Nice. It's truly a Canadian way to enjoy a beer. And again, untapped.com/user/Mr. Wilkinson, untapped.com/user/G-Scratch. Those were the beers tonight. Lunatic Fridge and Gouden Carolus. Like, how could we get 2 more different beers for the
Yeah,
tonight?
dude. Like, even just looking at the can is a winner.
The can is awesome.
I would drink urine once out of that can because I would buy it.
Oh my god, so many pings on my phone. Cheers, Lance. So that's that's the pour for this evening. Cheers. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the live show after the pour.
Like right now.
Like right in a minute. Like almost right now.
Click.